Nobody asks you if you can sense danger, intentions, potential emotions, and lies. If you are quick to detect hidden lines and spies. If you are a loose cannon with very deadly aim. If you are disgusted by empty shells who seek fame. Nobody asks you if you experience a surplus of suffering and pain. If you thought that you were going to go insane. If your haters and bullies didn't care enough to say, "I'm sorry." If you couldn't fall asleep all night because of worry. If your best friend was killed in a car crash. If you have thrown away old pictures in the trash. If you were told that the world would be better off without you. If you are disappointed by things you've seen and you wonder whether anything is true. Nobody asks you if you were backstabbed so many times that you lost count. If you were disgusted by people who looked at everything as an amount. If you were hurt by strangers who insulted your hard work. If you were disillusioned by the behavior of a jerk. Nobody asks you if the grief you endured made you go off the rails. If you have willpower that is tough as nails. If you are bored with being told what to do. If you are saddened by the fact that you don't have a crew. Nobody asks you if you are annoyed by people who are cold. If you are shocked by the souls who have been sold. If you are stuck in a rut because of your past. If you think that living should not be done fast. Nobody asks you if you deserve to have a better life view. If your family members were far away from you. If gangsters attacked your family with a knife. If the black hearts of others had a direct impact on your life. Nobody asks you if you were lonely when you went to school. If you wanted to make a new kind of rule. If you thought that standards for living should be better. If you believe that invention ideas for surviving war should be sent to soldiers in a letter. Too many stupid people, man. That's why there's so many issues. Nobody asks you if your favorite people have been killed. If discrimination leaves the marginalized the most build. If the rich went through a lot of issues too. If your memories are as chaotic as a gigantic zoo. Nobody asks you if one hug could have made a difference in your mood. If you haven't encountered many people who are good. If the obsession with looks and money is lame. If there is too much emphasis on bitterness and blame. Nobody asks you if racism, nationalism, sexism, and ageism should come to a full stop. If evil people should never be allowed to be at the top. If you worked 5 jobs just to make ends meet. If you were picked up and thrown out of your seat. Nobody asks you if you weren't tolerant of the injustice you have seen. If you were disgusted by those who didn't have a conscience that was clean. If you were mobbed and had your cash stolen from you. If you had resentment, which multiplied and grew. It's just disgusting how people treat one another. I didn't have to go through half of this shit, but people put my family and I through this, and it's not right. And everything should be spoken about. I don't want to spare anybody because nobody spared me. You get what I'm saying? And you should do the same. Make it public. Report it.